Congratulations on qualifying to play the game online called Feuding Squares. Before proceeding to the games, we would ask you to review the teaser trailer for the movie Snake Eyes, G.I. Joe Origins.
All right.
After the teaser trailer is over, you may submit your opinions about said trailer on the input section.
Let's go.
Now that the teaser trailer of Snake Eyes, G.I. Joe Origins is complete, you may input. Now that the teaser trailer of Snake Eyes, G.I. Joe Origins is complete, you may input your opinions.
My opinion is, it looks like a cool movie. That Snake Eyes, G.I. Joe Origins teaser trailer. Not bad. Except for when the Baroness shows up. I started getting flashbacks of Cobra Commander. That unrelatable character from those last two live-action G.I. Joe movies. Cobra Commander doesn't work for me. But I might be willing to give Snake Eyes, G.I. Joe Origins a chance.
Thank you for your opinions. Now we can proceed to the online game Feuding Squares. Before proceeding, I must go over the rules of the game. You'll be given 20 questions related to G.I. Joe and various topics related to other media subjects. During the game, you are not allowed to seek help from outside sources, and you must at all times keep your camera on for recording purposes. You'll be given a limited amount of time per question. If successful, and you achieve 80% or above, you will be rewarded with option 1,
Cool.
or option 2.
Uh,
Do you comprehend these instructions?
yes.
Confirmation confirmed. We will now begin with question 1. What was the original origins for Snake Eyes, according to creator Larry Hama? Is it A, U.S. military officer, B, Arashikage clan member, C, college art major, or D, I don't know? You have 30 seconds to reply.
I'm going to guess B, Arashikage clan member.
Your time limit on the question has expired, and your response is incorrect. The correct answer for question 1 is A. Snake Eyes and Stone Shadow, according to creator Larry Hama, started as U.S. military officers in the Vietnam War, and later was trained with the Arashikage clan.
Oh, come on. Really?
Question 2. The G.I. Joe villain character, Cobra Commander, from the movie Rise of Cobra and Retaliation, is an example of what type of FBI terrorist? Is it A, foreign terrorism, B, domestic terrorism, C, foreign and domestic terrorism, or D, I don't know? You have 30 seconds to reply.
This one's a tough one. I'm going to go with, I don't know.
Your time has expired for question 2, and your response is incorrect. The correct answer for question 2 is domestic terrorism, B.
What does that even mean?
The correct answer is B, domestic terrorism.
I said what it meant. Provide
Question
more.
3. If
Never
the
mind.
Cobra Commander character from the movie Rise of Cobra and Retaliation was a real person, anti-neoliberals would say that this is an example of A, a need for military funding, B, bad political officials, C, a bad military training program, or D, I don't know.
I guess I have that 30-second rule, huh? Yeah, this machine is probably on a fritz.
You have 30 seconds to apply.
Okay, I'm gonna guess military funding. Yeah, hurrah!
Your time, question 3, has expired, and your response is incorrect. The correct answer is C, a bad military training program.
Oh,
Question 4, the Baroness originally comes from what location? Is it A, Russia, B, Pakistan, C, Europe, or D, I don't know? You have 30 seconds to respond.
oh, that's got to be an easy one. I'm gonna go with Russia.
Your time has expired, and your response is incorrect for question 4.
Really?
The correct answer is C, Europe.
Crap.
Question 5. Cobra Commander's motives are about a desire to do what? A, obtain money. B, fight for historical beliefs. C, promote a political view. Or D, none of the above. You have 30 seconds to apply.
I'm gonna go with politics. These things are always about politics. Oh, wait a minute. In second thought, I think I'm gonna go with fight for historical beliefs. Yeah. Go with B.
Your time has expired, and your response is incorrect for question 5. The correct response is D, none of the above. Question 6. Cobra Commander's organization started where according to the comics? A, Cobra Law. B, Europe. C, Springfield. D, I don't know. You have 30 seconds to apply.
Okay, I've seen the cartoon, the first one. Especially now we got YouTube. And I'm gonna go with Cobra Law. Hurrah!
Your time has expired, and your response is incorrect for question 6. The correct answer is C, Springfield. Question 7.
Man,
What is the name of the G.I. Joe character that survived after years of being frozen? Is it A, Captain America, B, Freight, C, Sergeant Savage, D, Harpoon? You have 30 seconds to reply.
I'm gonna go with Captain America.
Your time has expired, and your response is incorrect for question 7. The correct answer is C, Sergeant Savage. Question 8. What is the name of Cobra Commander's son in the comics? Is it A, Damien, B, Rocky, C, Serpentor, D, Billy? You have 30 seconds to reply.
go with Splinter.
Your time has expired, and your response is incorrect.
What?
For question 8.
What's this?
Correct answer is D. Billy.
Whoa, really? I gotta read those comics.
In G.I. Joe Retaliation, Cobra Commander tried to deploy a powerful space weapon to undermine the power of government leaders around the world. What was the name of the weapon? Is it A. Kronos, B. Hera, C. Ares, or D. Zeus? You have 30 seconds to reply.
I'm gonna go with Ares, God of War.
Your time has expired, and your response is incorrect. For question 9, the correct answer is D. Zeus.
Man, who comes up with these test questions?
Question 10. Which G.I. Joe villain or villains has origins and a home in Khalistan? Which, in real life, often has terrorists coming from Pakistan? Is it A. Baroness, B. Destro, C. Tomax and Zaymont, or D. Iron Claw? You have 30 seconds to reply.
Iron what? Okay, Tomax. Yeah, I remember Tomax. That's my answer. C. Tomax. Zaymont.
Your time has expired, and your response is incorrect.
What?
The correct answer is D. Iron Claw.
Who's Iron Claw?
Question 11. In the G.I. Joe comics and toy line, there is a cyborg called Blank Joe. Is it A. Steve Joe,
Huh?
B. Jamie Joe, C. Bionic Joe, or D. Robo Joe? You have 30 seconds to reply.
Okay, wait a minute. I do remember a story about the Bionic Man. So maybe it's some sort of Bionic Joe? I'm gonna go with C. Bionic Joe.
Your time has expired and your response is incorrect.
What?
The correct response is D. Robo Joe.
Who's Robo Joe?
Number 12. If the Snake Eyes movies reaches its theater ticket goals, it could be the start of what kind of blank universe? Is it A. Fun Universe, B. G.I. Joe Universe, C. Action Force Universe, or D. Hasbro Universe? You have 30 seconds to reply.
Oh, that's gotta be an easy one. B. G.I. Joe Universe.
Your time has expired, and your response is incorrect.
What?
The correct answer is D. Hasbro Universe.
Oh, come on.
Question 13. Past G.I. Joe movies are considered to be what rating? Is it A. R, B. PG, C. Triple X, or D. I don't know? You have 30 seconds to reply.
R or PG? I'm gonna go with PG. B. PG.
Your time has expired, and your response is correct.
Finally!
The correct answer is PG. Question 14. The alternative name for G.I. Joe is blank. Is it A, U.S. military, B, anti-terrorist group, C, real American heroes, or D, action force? You have 30 seconds to reply.
Tough one. They're going to go with U.S. military. A, U.S. military.
Your time has expired and your response is incorrect. The correct answer is D, action force.
Action force. Whoa. Really?
Question 15. In a G.I. Joe cartoon, which G.I. Joe villain tried to pull the pin off a grenade to commit suicide rather than be captured? Is it A, Destro, B, Cobra Commander, C, Storm Shadow, or D, Iron Claw? You have 30 seconds to reply.
I'm going to take a guess on this one. I think it's Destro.
Your time has expired, and your response is incorrect. Correct response is D, Iron Claw.
Who's Iron Claw?
Question 16 through 17 are structured different questions. You will have to provide input as to the proper answer. You'll be given 5 opportunities per question. To get each question right, your response has to be correct. G.I. Joe Retaliation, the movie, showed a hostile takeover of the White House. What real-life depiction reflects the fictional covert takeover of the White House? You have 30 seconds to reply.
I'm thinking maybe Million Man March, Million Woman March, Black Lives Matter March. That's all I got.
Your responses are all incorrect. The correct response is stop the illegal vote count of January 6, 2021.
Oh.
Question 17. Real-life TV commenters like Laura Ingraham and former YouTube host Alex Jones have embraced a popular slogan. The slogan is defund the Blake. You have 5 subject opportunities to provide a response. The correct response will give you a right answer. You have 30 seconds to reply.
The police. Maybe gun lobbyists. Or now that I think about it, the Democratic Party. I don't know. I'm going to go with Hollywood.
All your responses for question 17 are incorrect. The correct response is defund the military. Question 18. Destro is the CEO of blank industry. You have 5 chances chances to provide the right subject matter to fill in the blank. You have 30 seconds to reply.
Saturn, Jupiter, Venus, Pluto. I think maybe Uranus.
Your responses for question 18 are all incorrect. The correct response is Mars. Question 19. What is the name of the Hasbro International ally associated with G.I. Joe that drives cool cars and is into extreme sports? You have 5 subject chances to respond with the right subject. You have 30 seconds to respond.
Since we're talking G.I. Joe, I would probably go with the characters I've heard, like maybe Big Ben, Big Bear. How about that one group? Oh yeah, the October Guard. But if we're not talking about G.I. Joe, then maybe I got to think outside the box. So maybe James Bond or Cool Cars. No. How about, since we were talking about bionics earlier, how about that $6 million man? Yeah, let's go with that.
The correct response is Action Man. Final question. In the G.I. Joe comic book and cartoon franchise, Flint and Lady J had a daughter named Blake Fairborn. You have 5 chances to respond with the correct response. You have 30 seconds to respond.
I'm thinking maybe Dana, Janae, Holly, Susan. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, those don't sound like military names. What's a good military name for a girl? I know, Sam.
Your responses were incorrect. The correct response to question 20 is Marissa Fairborn.
This game's unfair.
Unfortunately, you did not make the percentage necessary for option 1 or option 2. But you will be contacted to participate in next month's Feuding Squares game.
Cool.
Check your email for further details. Post comments and questions down below.
Okay.
In the comment section.
What a robot.
Hit the subscription and ring the bell for further notices. Thank you.